Check 1, 2. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Ramapo College Ice Hockey Senior Night. We will be giving a special recognition to each player, and when we announce each player, their families will join them on the ice. They'll be getting a picture together, and then we'll keep moving on till we reach every single senior. Before we begin, I'd just like to congratulate every single player and every single family for their time and their commitment to the sport and to Ramapo College ice hockey. First up, we have Thomas Moskal, number 16. Thomas is joined on the ice by his parents, Anna and Mario. Thomas is graduating from Ramapo with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing and plans to get a job at a nearby hospital in an intensive care unit. Thomas will miss being able to play meaningful hockey games and creating great memories with his teammates and best friends. Thank you and congratulations, Thomas.
Next up, we have Brian Gurniak, number 17. Brian is joined on the ice by his mother, Stacy, his father, Steve, and his brother, Danny. Brian is graduating with a degree in history and plans on attending law school in the fall. He will miss the bus rides, the locker room, and competing with and against his friends. Thank you and congratulations, Brian. Next up, we have number 25, Alex Cohen. Alex is joined on the ice by his father, Albert, his sister, Karina, and his grandparents, Sig and Lisa. Alex is graduating with a degree in business management and plans to continue his endeavors in lakeshore construction. When asked what he will miss about Ramapo and the hockey team, Alex said he would miss constantly being surrounded by his friends. Thank you and congratulations, Alex. Next, we have goaltender Paul Fiorello, number 35. Joining Paul on the ice is his mom, Beth, his dad, Tom. Paul is graduating with a bachelor's degree in history and psychology. After graduation, he plans to attend graduate school at Seton Hall for sports and exercise applied psychology. Paul's fondest memories are traveling to Westchester and Pennsylvania for nationals with the boys. Thank you and congratulations, Paul.
Next, we have Brian Bartles, number 85. Joining Brian on the ice is his mom, Rafaela, and his dad, Brian. He's graduating from Ramapo with a bachelor's degree in accounting and will be pursuing a job immediately. He will miss playing and hanging out with the guys on and off the ice. Thank you and congratulations, Brian.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic test, mic test. There we go, that's a little bit better. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Good evening, everybody. You're watching Ramapo Roadrunners AAU Ice Hockey, presented by Breakout Sports Broadcasting, live here on YouTube. My name is Corolla Pascal, back once again here this evening for another edition of Ramapo Roadrunners AAU Ice Hockey here on Senior Night. A big night here tonight, here on Senior Night for the Roadrunners, celebrating their 8 seniors here this evening as we get set for this game here tonight. Just want to say thank you for tuning in. And if you missed it before, we had our Senior Day ceremonies as we get ready for this one. It's been a good lead up to this one. 500 on the year are the Roadrunners, 9-9 on the season, looking to win in their penultimate home game, have one more home game after this game here tonight as we get ready for the starting lineups, then national anthem, and then puck drop here from IceVault. A wonderful rendition of the national anthem here from IceVault as we get ready for this one here tonight. I mentioned it before, Senior Night here on this day, here on this evening. Prime for a good one here against NJIT, the Highlanders of New Jersey Institute of Technology. 5-16-1 on the year. Meanwhile, the Roadrunners 9-9 so far this season. Like I said, Senior Night, a big one. 8 seniors for this program for the Roadrunners, highlighted by both their starting goaltenders, as well as Rory Maurer, Thomas Moskal, 2 integral pieces of this Roadrunner offense. As we await NJIT to get ready for the opening draw here. Before we get kicked off, just want to say a quick thank you for tuning in to this one here this evening. Really means a lot for us here over at Breakout Sports Broadcasting as well for the Roadrunners. And as we get set for the opening draw, Smith versus Moskal on the face-off dot at center ice. Hitter patter, let's get at her, and we're off. Atwell with it quickly off the face-off win for the Roadrunners. They get into the zone. Cohen chases, that one careens in towards the goal, and it's covered up. Quick whistle here to start this game. Noah Gibb in between the pipes over there for NJIT. Meanwhile, Fiorello in net here for the Roadrunners. Fiorello, an 8-9 record so far this season. NJIT back the other way, looking on the breakaway, walking in that one, and they score! Their first shot of the game. They pot one into the back of the cage. Rohan Ganta makes it 1-0 quickly. What a turn of events there for NJIT, coming out and scoring on the quick breakaway chance. First shot of the game, really, for either team. And just walked in and roofed it backhanded past Fiorello. Not the way that I think the Roadrunners wanted to start this game. Second line out on the ice now. Here for Ramapo as this one off the draw by NJIT. Going back to get it in their own end is Bergen. Bergen being hounded. Now on the near side board, he takes a hit. Wogish trying to walk in. That one steered aside wide. That was actually Hepburn who was in there. As this one's taken back by Bergen again. Bergen lifts this up and out. It bounces off of the leg of Haynes. Driving in again are the Highlanders. That one goes wide off the redirected bounce. Haynes on this one, moves it to Carnamola. Tried to go up to Hepburn off the board, settled down here by Haynes again. He walks across center ice and opts to dump into the zone. Kept in, Hepburn with it in the near side corner. Cycling around as Hepburn, trying to get into the high slot, looking for the first shot of the game here for the Roadrunners as he cycles around a second time. He gets taken down to the ice, no call, we continue. Hepburn still with the frozen biscuit as finally he lays it off to Haynes at the point. That one redirected, not on target there in the low slot by Carnamola. Back up to the point, trying to keep it in is Ramapo. Hepburn does so. He lays the body and gets it into the corner. Hepburn with a great shift here. Tried to get that puck back. It's finally taken away and cleared out by NJIT. This one dumped into the zone. Back the other direction. Back to get it is Atwell. He moves this one up to Cohen. Cohen, one of the seniors here for Ramapo as he tries to lay the body in the far side corner. This one ringed around by Ganta. Not out of the zone yet as NJIT look to play the stretch pass up and off the boards. They do. Piketich back to get it in his own end. Piketich plays it up off the boards, tried to get it back to himself. It's taken away here, back the other direction. Driving in, that shot goes wide. That was from Wogish. He's in the corner again, calling for it in the middle. I think that was Vea who was down there as NJIT trying to go the other way again. Ganta with it. Ganta across, looking, that one saved by Fiorello, and he's able to hold on. Mikichi with that shot. Tried to go blocker's side and beat Fiorello again. Shots 2-1 right now in favor of NJIT. They have the lone goal in the game, opened the scoring early here if you're just tuning in. Thank you for doing so. 17-18 left to go here in the opening period. Bergen back to get it. Nearly had it taken away, plays it up and out of the zone. Dumped right back in. Francis Scudo goes down to get it. He moves it around and out. Ramapo will have to track it down in their own zone. Norton plays this one up and out. Fed forward for Moskal. Ended up losing the puck there as NJIT try and walk in here. This one in on the Fiorello, and he opts to just hold on with a crashing Highlander going towards the crease. 3 minutes and 15 seconds into this game. I think Ramapo just trying to figure themselves out here, as after allowing that first goal, but shell-shocked there. After that, trying to regain their bearings here. And we're going to get a whistle here for offside here on the Highlanders. Seems like it might have been a combination of Ganta and Mikichi who walked that one over offside. Face-off will come out of the zone, right in front of the Ramapo bench. Haynes leaves that puck off, trying to go the other way. Carnamola with it. He fires a shot. That goes wide. Bounces right towards the crease. No one there in the slot. That shot blocked. Hepburn with a big blast there. It got blocked in front as this one taken away by NJIT, and they're able to get it out. Mikichi driving, tried to get by Pickenich as Atwell came over to help him. He lays the body as it's moved around. Far side circle. Atwell back on the puck. Atwell looking, plays it up off the boards, was looking for Hepburn. It got by him. Nearly picked off by Haynes, but Atwell will have to track this down in his own end. Looking for the stretch pass to Hepburn. Hepburn into the zone, drives and has to pull back, played that puck off, looking in the near side corner. That one kicked away there by Gibb. This one, I think, might have took a hop off of the bench there of NJIT. Indeed it did, and we will get another whistle here with 15:37 left to go here in the first. Face-off one back there by Ramapo. Nearly got picked off there by NJIT as it's played around. Norton has this one go by him. Fiorello comes out to play it. Tries to move it over to Cohen. Cohen lays the body there at the blue line, and this is going to be called for a hand pass here. And it's going to come out of the zone. That was a nice hit there by Cohen, able to lay the body. Face-off one back by NJIT again. This one dumped into the zone by Francis Scudo. Fiorello lays this one off, moved around, looking for Wogish. Klukowski was looking to go across to Cohen. Klukowski still with the puck, looking to shoot. That one blocked. Klukowski still with the puck, tried to go into the slot. No one there for the Roadrunners as it's just barely cleared out of the zone. It was nearly blocked away there. Watson up the ice, tries to dangle through some defenders as it goes into the far side corner. Back up to the point, walking, looking to shoot. That one redirected and it goes wide. I think that might have gotten a little piece of Noah Gibb. But either way, once again cleared here by the Highlanders. This one dumped right back in though by Pickenich. NJIT with it, trying to streak forward. That's going to be a penalty here on the Roadrunners, as I think that was Maurer who took that player down in the middle, as trying to touch up now are Ramapo. Now we finally get the whistle as Maurer corrals the puck, and I think he'll be the one going to the box. Indeed it will be. He'll be going off for a tripping minor. So to the power play go NJIT. An opportunity to make it 2-0 here in this first period. 14:08 left to go in it. Off the draw, it's one back by the Roadrunners. Atwell picks it up, brings it off the boards. Not able to get it out. It's kept in by Mikichi. Now it comes out of the zone. Played back to Ganta. The one who opened the scoring earlier in the frame. He takes a big hit as this one walked in, blocked. Moskal trying to get on the end of it, looking for Cohen. Cohen on a breakaway chance, short-handed. Cohen looking, driving towards the net. He fires and scores! Alex Cohen, short-handed, ties this game up at 1. Couldn't be any sweeter for him here on senior night. And we're getting some Alex Cohen chants over from the fans. A pretty decent outing here for the fans, here for the Roadrunners. Of course, it's senior night, so a lot of people cheering on their friends and family here in this one, but a 1-1 game now. Alex Cohen ties it up shorthanded on the breakaway. His 5th goal of the season, 10th point of the year. Taken back the other way, NJIT still with 1:20 left to go on their power play. Driving around, a big hit below the goal line. Atwell laying the boom down low as Pickenich walks the other way. Pickenich looking for more short-handed. Nice little dangle to walk on by, looking to feed that across. Couldn't find it. This one knocked away and cleared out of the zone there by NJIT. It looks like Ramapo is actually the one on the power play right now. And they're down a man. Pickenich chased back below the goal line. Atwell rings this around, looking to play that one to Klukowski, and he's able to clear. NJIT with it in their own end. 30 seconds left to go here on the man advantage for them. That puck taken away. They're trying to get it back across. Mikichi feeds it there. Puck loose, goes through the slot. No one was there for either team as it goes back up to the blue line. Puck ringed around. Gonta comes together with Watson. Trying to drive to the front of the net. Puck still there below the goal line. 9 seconds left to go on the power play. Back up to the point. Wendling across. That shot redirected. It goes off the outside of the net. Gonta was looking for his 2nd of the game as this one played up to Hepburn. It bounces off his stick, and we're back to 5-on-5. Shots 4-3 right now. And that's going to be called offside. 4-3 in favor of NJIT. As we'll get another whistle here with 11:55 left to go here in the first period. Moskal with the face-off wing, goes back to Norton, feeds it back to Moskal, driving into the zone, has it poked away, but it's kept by Vea. Vea trying to go back to Moskal, couldn't find him in the slot. Moskal with it, being hounded there down low by Francis Scudo, has it knocked away and taken by Bergen. Plays that one up ice, it's tapped into the zone. Bodies come together in front of us here in the broadcast booth. That was Watson who got tangled down there as Vea back the other way. Vea with it, tries to play it across, bouncing puck right at the top of the crease, loose, and they score! Vea with the tap in. Was able to find that loose bouncing puck right at the slot and cashed in the loose change. And just like that, Ramapo take the 2-1 lead. An excellent job there by Brady Vea to get in deep, create some havoc in the middle, and Moskal helping him out there as well on that chance to even get it towards the net. And then Vea just able to bury the puck and make this a 2-1 game in favor of the Roadrunners. This one ringed around to Cohen. Already has one in this one. NJIT trying to move this up and out. They do. Cross center ice. They play back the other way, looking to drive into the zone hard. That one bounces away. They were looking for Mikichi as this one goes in on goal. Gibbs steers it aside. Still in the zone, looking in front. That one redirected over the bar. A great shot there down low as there's a hit below the goal line, or hit below the goal, rather, as we get a whistle here. We'll have to see what if we're going to get any penalties here. It doesn't seem like it. Actually, we are going to get one here. It's going to go against NJIT. They will go to the box. That's Paul Wendling who's going to go to the sin bin. And a power play opportunity here for the Roadrunners. Already up by one, looking for a third. They've now swung the shot total 6-4 in their favor, as well as the score. Looking for a third one here on the man advantage. Played back up at the point. Pikanich looks, he fires, and they score! Pikanich from the blue line makes it 3-1 on the power play. And just like that, Ramapo have taken control of this game. Have really calmed things down and taken the game into their own hands. And a power play goal there for Michael Pikanich. Just 5 seconds into that power play, Pikanich finds the back of the net through some traffic in the middle. A good job by the rest of his line mates there on the power play to get in the slot and cause some trouble down there for Gibb to be able to see that puck, and he was just able to find the back of the net there with a good shot as Haynes trying to drive through. Haynes walking in, looking, tries to go to the backhand, and he scores! What a move, what a goal with some blazing speed there from Devin Haynes. An excellent, excellent job to just drive down the far side boards and deke out Gibb and go to the backhand for the nasty tuck. Just a couple seconds after the power play goal. And now it's a 4-1 game. As Hepburn drives this one forward. Hepburn with it, looking to fire as well. That one saved by Gibb, and it's steered away. Puck still loose at the side of the net, looking for the wraparound. They can't find it. Hepburn laying the body down low. Halfway through this first period. And Ramapo already steadily in control of this one. Watson lost the puck, and that's going to be called for offside on the Roadrunners as this puck comes all the way back to Fiorello. So 4 goals in 10 minutes here for Ramapo. Looking to run up the score here on senior night. Four goals on 7 shots also for Ramapo, as Cohen walking in looking for his second of the game gets taken down. I think we're going to get a penalty here on Cohen. And Cohen pleading his case to the referees, but they're not going to hear it. He will go to the box here. I think this is going to be called a holding call here on Cohen. Indeed, it will be. So back to the power play for the Highlanders. Looking to maybe get one back here. Scored the first goal of the game just a couple seconds into it, but haven't been able to respond after 4 goals in a row by the Roadrunners. And this one covered up quickly there by Fiorello. Face off right in front of us here in the broadcast booth. One back by NJIT. Gonta has it taken away by Moskal, and it's cleared. Racing back for the puck in a foot race, there was Bergen. As this one taken away here by Mikichi. Mikichi with some speed, looking to drive around, pulls up at the top of the circle. Keeps that puck, look to go back to Gonta, now behind the goal. Francis Scudo. Back to Gonta, back to Francis Scudo. They play catch with each other. Gonta walking now. Plays it back below the circle. Back up to the point. Mikichi with it, looking to fire. That one saved in front. Another save by Fiorello. Trying to clear there. They can't do so. That was Pikanich. As this one played back up to Mikichi. He lays this across for Bergen. Bergen back to Mikichi, looking to fire. Redirected through a bunch of players as Pikanich tries to get it out. Can't do so. Kept in by Mikichi again. Taken away by Moskal, now trying to get here on a short-handed chance a second time. Moskal with it, looking to play that one across, trying to find it, can't do so. It was broken up by the defense. 50 seconds left to go here on the power play for NJIT. Gonta has that one taken away. Moscow back the other direction. Walking in, Moscow with it. He puts it wide. Couldn't get it on target there. Ramapo looking for their second shorthanded goal of the game. Just couldn't get it to go. Trying to drive into the zone now. A nice hit by Kuklowski. Right in front of us with a big hit. There's Atwell with some nice moves to spin away there from the 20 of Francis Scudo. Down to 5 seconds left to go here on the man advantage for NJIT. A very, very good kill there for the Roadrunners. Mikichi walks and fires a blast that goes off the iron. That one saved by Fiorello on the second chance there from Gonta. That blast from Mikichi, an excellent one. Has 10 points in 9 games, 6 goals in 9 games. Has been a very, very good player so far this year here for NJIT, the captain of this NJIT Highlander squad. Puck ringed around here looking for Norton. Wogish looking for Cohen. Bouncing puck. Klukowski is able to knock it down, lays it to Watson. Watson driving in. Leaves that to Cohen. He gets hit up high. Maybe was looking for a call there as he goes back to get the puck. Plays it to Norton. Norton looking, able to find Cohen. Cohen gets drilled at the top of the circle. Might have got the better of that hit, actually, as Wendling laid the body on him as 2 Ramapo players collide. This one dumped into the zone, goes on to Fiorello, and he opts to just cover up. I'm not sure who that was that collided. It looked like Cohen and somebody else. There for the Roadrunners. Down to 6:50 left to go here in this first period as we await another player to come out onto the ice here for NJIT. Off the draw. That one goes into Fiorello. And he's able to hold on off that looping shot. NJIT with another face-off win and a big hit there by Haynes. A big-time collision there by Devin Haynes as this one pitched around. Kept in at the point there by Wendling. He tries to put it towards the goal, steered aside by Pickenich. He fires that one up off the high glass. Knocked down and dumped back in again. Pickenich trying to gain some speed through the neutral zone. Looking to walk in and fire. Nice little toe drag. Dangle has to go into the far side corner. Pickenich across. Hepburn tried to put the shot on it. Was blocked in the middle. Looking to play out of the zone. They can't do so. Atwell, he puts it just wide. I don't even think Gibbs saw that puck. As this one is going to go all the way down right off the side of the net for an icing here on the Highlanders. Face-off in the NJIT end. Off the rebound, that one goes off the side of the net. Another good opportunity there for Ramapo. Just couldn't get that one to go. Looking for goal number 5 of the period. This one moved up ice. Looking to walk in and fire, and they score! A great shot. And they take a bow. What a goal. Make it 5 in the first. An excellent shot there by Miles. Walked in and ripped it far side, and I think we're going to get a goalie change here. as Colby Poltz is going to come in here in the first period. So 5 goals in the first here, and that's 5 goals on 7 shots for the Roadrunners. Chasing Gibb from his cage already. As this one ringed around, kept in the zone. Over on the opposite side there by Norton. This one dumped back further, trying to play out quickly to Mikichi. Mikichi has it taken by Watson, still in the zone. Gonza tries to play down to Mikichi. Mikichi looking for some help. Plays that puck back around, able to keep it, goes back up to the point. Looking for the shot through traffic. That one was right there on the redirect, looking for Gonza. As this one gets lofted up and out of the zone. Highlanders still with it at center ice. They ended up losing the puck as they went down hard. A big hit as Haynes lays the body. A second big hit by Haynes. My goodness, Devin Haynes throwing his weight around like a wrecking ball. 6 foot 216, laying the body like a truck. And we'll get an offside whistle here on the Roadrunners, but what a sequence there for Devin Haynes. Went 1, 2, and 3. Knocked all 3 players to the ice. This one dumped into the zone by Pikanich. Back to get it is Patterson. Patterson has it stolen. That shot by Klakowski is blocked. Poked right back into the zone. Patterson tries to play this one across. Pikanich plays this one up to center ice. Wogish moves it forward, looking for Cohen. Had that one bounce away on him as it's taken by Atwell. Atwell with some nice moves, and he's able to dump into the zone. Cohen trying to keep it, can't do so, it bounces out. Dumped right back in again by Cohen. Out to play it is Poltz. Ringed around here to Wendling. Wendling back to Patterson. Dumped forward off of just a loose tip into the zone there by Downey. Trying to play quickly. Cohen with it again. Walks in. Has Wogish with him. He fires it. Goes wide and high. Atwell able to keep it in. Trying to walk it himself. Low circle. Puts that one on. It goes wide, and it's going to ring and careen all the way out of the zone. Pass across for Cohen again. Cohen can't handle that one as it's dumped into the zone. Pikanich back to get it. Pikanich plays this one forward, trying to get on the end of it. Was Klakowski? He's able to take it away. Klakowski with it. Sharp angle shot, and that one goes off the back of it. I think a couple of fans thought that one might have gone in the cage here. Heard a couple of cheers as this one goes off the high glass and out of the zone. 2:45 left to go here in the opening period. Watson tried to play that one forward. They couldn't connect on the pass as a big hit by Haynes again. Haynes all over the ice as Carnamola takes this one the other way. Carnamola trying to drive around the far side, able to keep the puck only for a second as he gets hit into the boards. Hepburn. Nice little stop and spin as he tries to drive to the net front. That one off the side of it, and it's covered, and we'll get a whistle. Poltz able to make the save with the pillows, and he's able to hold on. A good move there by Hepburn to just drive to the net front there. Didn't have anyone else really helping him there in the middle. Off the draw, it's played around, up at the point. Now down to Hepburn again at the far side of hash marks. 2 minutes left to go here in the first period, looking for somebody in the middle. Hepburn turns, he looks to fire, delayed penalty on the play, as now it's touched up by NJIT, and they're going to go to the box. And it's going to be a roughing call here on NJIT. So they will go to the box to end out this period. Ramapo looking for more here at the end of this first. At the point, that one in on Pulse, not able to cover. That's a quick whistle as that puck was loose. It came out. Wasn't able to cover it completely. But either way, we'll get a whistle here with 1:49 left to go here in the first period. Shots 11-11 right now, but a 5-1 lead for the Roadrunners. Off the draw, it's taken. That one saved by Pulse right at the doorstep, trying to cover, and now we get another whistle as I think the net might have came off a little bit there. So we'll set up and do it again. To the right here of Pulse. Face-off push forward by Cohen, trying to spin it back up to the point. Moskal has that one taken and it's cleared. Fiorello lays this one off for Picanich. Leaves it for Maurer, trying to gain some speed here. Maurer into the zone. Tries to play it into the slot, was looking for the backdoor pass there as it's up at the point. Across. Picanich tries to play this one back, looking for Maurer. He's able to keep it in the zone. A good keep, took it away from Gonta, looking to go across the Moskal, can't connect on the pass. Picanich at the point, looking for his second through traffic. That one saved away by Pulse. Looking to clear, and NJIT are able to do so with under a minute to go here in the first period and 1 minute left to go on the man advantage here for Ramapo. Maurer driving into the zone, looks to fire. That one gloved down by the leather of Pulse here with 43.9 left to go in the first. Some new skaters for both teams hopping out onto the ice here. Didn't get to mention it in the pregame, but NJIT a short bench here in this game. Only 4 defenders. Some tired legs out on the ice, especially here short-handed, as this one rings around, but not out of the zone as it's kept in by Atwell. Atwell plays this lower, looking for Hepburn. 30 seconds left to go here in the period. Hepburn spinning around on the near side boards, plays it up to Atwell. Atwell across, was looking that for Norton. Pekoski lays it back to Norton. Norton has it poked away. Coming out to play it is Fiorello. Plays this one aside, looking for Carnamola. 6 seconds left to go here in the period. Carnamola looking to walk in for one more, looking for the wraparound. Can't get it to go, and that will do it for the first period. After NJIT opened the scoring on the first shot for either team early in the period, it's been all Ramapo as they are now up 5-1 after the end of the first. A 5-goal first period, chasing Noah Gibb from his cage here in the first period. But either way, we're going to step aside, take a short break, and when we come back, we'll have the second period of action for you. Welcome back, everybody. You're watching Ramapo Roadrunners AAU Ice Hockey, presented by Breakout Sports Broadcasting, live here on YouTube. My name is Carla Pascal. After the first period, play a 5-1 lead here for the Roadrunners. A dominant first period after NJIT opened the scoring on the first shot of the game. Cohen, Vea, Pikinich, Haynes, and Miles all getting on the score sheet. As we get ready for the second period here, 6 seconds left on the penalty here to NJIT, to Downey. And it is now expired, and we're off for the second. Puck ringed around. Ramapo able to get it up and out of the zone. Mikichi trying to walk in. Trying to get back on the puck. Mikichi looking to fire. That one steered aside. Trying to get it out, they can't do so. Mikichi able to get the puck back. Mikichi with it, trying to dance through. He nearly got the puck off for a shot, but it's cleared away. Back up at the point. NJIT keeps this in, moves it across, looking for a shooting lane. That one goes wide of the goal off the stick of Bergen. Puck redirected. Not sure who that was that went down low. As Ramapo pinned in a little bit here to start this period, and I think we're going to get a penalty here. Yeah, delayed penalty on the play here. It's going to go against Ramapo. That shot saved there by Fiorello. And we'll have to see who's going to go to the box here. It looks like a tripping call here to the Roadrunners. So they will go to the penalty box once again. And it's going to be Atwell who's going to go to the sin bin this time. Another power play opportunity here for NJIT. Have not been able to capitalize on it yet. Trying to get on the shorthanded chance. Walking in Moscow with it. Looking, that one saved by Poltz. A good save by Poltz. Still shorthanded here on Ramapo. Trying to fire. That one was Moscow. Again, couldn't get it off his stick in time. At the point. This puck played across, looking to shoot. That one redirected, and they score. Moscow with the redirect, short-handed. What a redirect in front, able to tap that one down off the shot from Watson at the blue line. And it is now a 6-1 game, the second short-handed goal of the game. In Moscow, another senior getting his goal here on senior night. Still on the power play, NJIT. Mikichi with it, plays it across. Back up to the point. Plays it across. We're looking back for Mikichi. They couldn't find him as this one rings around and out of the zone. Norton and Watson are getting the assist on the goal there for Moscow shorthanded. Mikichi with it again. He rings this forward towards the goal. It goes wide. A minute left to go here on the power play. NJIT finally trying to get some time in now. Just as I say that, it's cleared out of the zone. Holtz lays this one off, lays it for Bergen. Some changes here for the Roadrunners. Loose puck, Cohen tried to jump on top of that one. Norton there as well. Cohen with a big hit on Mikichi, and we're going to get a penalty here as he gets knocked down. Mikichi went right back after Cohen, and I think they both are going to go to the box here. And looks like an interference call for Mikichi and possibly a spearing call there for Cohen. Looked like it might have been signaled a spearing call there. As we'll figure out the penalties here. There was 28 seconds left on the clock for the original call. So we'll have to see if maybe we'll play some 4-on-3 here. And I wonder if these are just going to be coincidentals. It seems like they will be, as we're still 5-on-4 here. It's going to be called coincidentals there on Cohen and Mikichi, as this one is dumped into the zone. 20 seconds left to go of 5-on-4 time. Back up to the point, looking to shoot. That one goes wide off the redirect. Puck ringed around once again. Gahegan couldn't get to that puck as this one played lower. 5 seconds left to go on the power play. Trying to get on the end of that one. That one trickles in onto goal. Onto Fiorello, and he opts to just cover with the blocker. And we're back to 5-on-5 now as well. Didn't get a chance to mention it earlier or in the first period, as we actually just found out about it in between periods, but Anthony Fizer not in the game here this evening. Doesn't seem like Ramapo really needed him anyways. Pikinich lays this one across, back to Pikinich, a big save there by Poltz. Able to get the pad across and stonewall Pikinich, looking for his second of the game. There's some great passing there on that 2-on-1. They just couldn't get it to go as Poltz stonewalls Pikinich. Miles trying to drive up the ice now. Looking to go to the backhand, has to play it back up to the point. Walking in, that one fired redirected wide in front. Plakowski was right there, just couldn't get it to go. Pikinich tried to walk in, couldn't do so as it goes back the other way. Dumped into the zone as NJIT trying to get a couple players off the ice here. Ramapo looking to play quickly. Trying to drive in now is Haynes. Haynes going around the goal. Getting pinned by Francis Scudo. He goes down as Francis Scudo skates away with the puck. He opts to dump in, opts to chase on it as well with Norton down low. They come together. Hepburn tries to lay the body on him, and Francis Scudo got laid out by Haynes. On the back check, Haynes has been laying the body like crazy as Carnamola drives up the ice. That one gloved down and played away. Carnamola was able to get it back off the rebound. At the point, Norton plays this across. Watson, that one goes wide. Hepburn able to keep that puck away from Gonta as it goes into the corner. Looking to play up off the high glass, and now does Gonta, not able to keep it. At the point, Carnamola trying to drive through, tried to split the D, couldn't do so. And Hepburn's able to keep it in the zone. Hepburn tried to play to Haynes. Haynes goes down low in front of us here. Carnamola with it. Carnamola driving around, trying to get away from Francis Scudo. He gets drilled into the boards. Haynes comes over and tried to lay the body on him, and we're going to get another penalty here, I think. And it's going to be, I think that's going to be a boarding call. And I think this is going to be on Haynes. Indeed, it will be, so he'll go for boarding. So Haynes will go and sit for two. Another power play here for NJIT. This period moving much quicker than the first one did, of course, with 5 goals in the first for Ramapo, 6 total between the two teams. Gonna have a lot of stoppages. Shots 19-15 in favor of Ramapo here with 14:38 left to go in the second period. Puck taken away again, looking for a third shorthanded goal are the Roadrunners. Patterson plays this one across up ice. Able to find Francis Scudo. Francis Scudo lays this one off to Gonta. Gonta back down to Francis Scudo. Rings this one around. Mikichi with it. Mikichi puts one towards the goal. On the rebound, they couldn't get it to go. Kept in by Patterson. Gonta rings this down low, looking for Francis Scudo as this one comes out of the zone on Mikichi again. Mikichi with a nice toe drag. He gets taken down. No penalty on the play. We continue. The NJIT bench was looking for one there. Would have been a 5-on-3 as Maurer walks that, and it's going to be called for offside. Things starting to get a little bit chippy here between these two teams. Already a 6-1 game. Not even halfway through this one yet. Face-off one here by Ramapo, looking to dump it in deep. They do. Taken here by Bergen. Bergen racing through the neutral zone, trying to get by Cohen, and a big hit on the opposite side. That was a huge hit. Over on the far side there by Watson. Just laid out Bergen, sent him into a tailspin. This one dumped in by Cohen, goes into the far side corner. That one fired on and played away. That was Klikoski who put that one in on goal shorthanded. 25 seconds left to go here on the man advantage here for NJIT. Gonta with the puck. Plays this one up ice. They get into the zone. Mikichi tried to drive around and ended up losing the puck, trying to get back on it. Now he goes into the boards hard. Patterson has this one trickle towards the goal, and covering up is Fiorello. Seven seconds left to go here on the man advantage here for NJIT. Taken away here, and we're back to 5-on-5 as Maurer trying to drive around Patterson. Fed it back in front, was looking for Moskal, couldn't get it to go. Ended up whiffing on the shot as that one gets redirected wide. Now behind the goal. Vea tried to put it in towards the cage. Puck still loose. Moskal digging for it. Puck still loose. No whistle. Now we finally get one as Pultz able to cover up. Off the draw, that one fired by Maurer. It's saved by Pultz again with the glove. Moskal able to win another draw. Maurer trying to keep it. He does, feeds it back to Moskal, looking to get the shot off away from Patterson. Moskal walking down to the low circle. Cycles around. Moskal with it, looking to shoot. That one goes over the bar, trying to keep it in on the other side was Pikinich, couldn't do it. Dumped right back in by the Roadrunners. Patterson back to get it. Moskal able to keep it in. Moskal plays down low to Maurer, had it sticked away from him, trying to get back on it. Taken by Moskal, tried to put it towards the goal, bounced away. Taken here by Clayton. Not out of the zone, that one blocked by Patterson. Across, that one by Vea wouldn't go, it got redirected wide. Maurer with it again. This line cycling, he fires, that goes over the bar. Pikinich able to keep it. He spins away. Trying to walk and feeds it across to Vea. That block, second chance, he couldn't get the shot off as Patterson hanging all over him. Finally cleared, not out of the zone yet though. That looked like it was going to be cleared there from Downey. Couldn't do so as Vea with it. Vea back up to the point. Pikinich trying to walk away, plays it back to Vea, looking for Moskal. Moskal lays it into the middle, off the crossbar, and up into the rafters by Maurer. Put it off the iron and out. A great shot in the high slot, just couldn't get it a couple inches lower. He's looking for his first of the game here on senior night. Klikoski not able to win that draw, bounces away from Cohen. Looking to play up and out quickly as Gonta gloves this down. Gonta trying to get on a rush here away from Watson. Gonta with the puck, hounded by Watson. He's able to get the puck back as Gonta falls to the ice. Cohen tried to play this one forward, was looking for Wogish as Cohen gets this one now. Cohen fires that one gloved down by Poltz. Shots 27-17 so far through this game in favor of Ramapo. The 6-1 lead. Back the other way, Mikichi. Mikichi trying to get on the breakaway chance on the backhand. That one gloved down by Fiorello. A good opportunity on the backhand. Nearly caught Fiorello there on that tricky backhander. Mikichi looking to end this unanswered drought here, as it's been 6 unanswered so far here for Ramapo since the Highlanders opened the scoring early in the first. Towards the goal, Hepburn tried to get on the rebound chance, couldn't get it to go. Hepburn still with it in the corner, tries to get it away. This one ringed up off the high glass, but kept in at the point. That one fired, nearly redirected on the rebound. Standing right there was Carnamola, just couldn't get a stick to it. Picketich walking, lays this one in. NJIT with it are able to clear up off the boards again. Dumped right back into the zone, though, by Picketich. Francis Scudo looking for a pass up to Gonta. This one picked away by Ramapo and dumped in again. Bergen up to center ice. Bouncing puck here as Hepburn knocks this one down. Hepburn tried to make a couple of moves as Carnamola had it knocked away from him. Kept in, Atwell with it, walking in. He fires that one blocked. That's a big block there by Downey as this one's still in the zone trying to walk through. Haynes with it, couldn't get the shot off as he went for the pass to Hepburn, and it steered out of the way. Francis Scudo puts this one in on goal, steered away there by Fiorello. Patterson dumps this one back in deeper, looking to play out quickly. Carnamola tried to get on the end of that one, is out to play it as Poltz. Poltz plays it away. Hepburn tries to get on the loose puck. He does. Hepburn walking, high slide. He fires. That one's blocked, and it goes up into the netting. Carnamola not happy with himself there. Could have had a breakaway opportunity, almost a 2-on-0 with him and Hepburn if he had found that puck. But either way, it stays 6-1 here with 8:42 left to go in the second as that one goes over the bar. If you're just tuning in, thank you for doing so. This one played back up to the point. Norton with it, bouncing puck, rings this one around. If you're just tuning in, it's a 6-1 Ramapo lead over NJIT as that one goes wide from Moskal. Thanks for tuning into this one here this evening before the Super Bowl tomorrow. Really appreciate you tuning into this one here on Breakout Sports Broadcasting. My name's Carlo Pascal. Is walking in now. Ramapo again trying to dangle through. That one's broken up. Kempton at the blue line. Maurer redirected. It goes over the bar. Was stuck behind the net momentarily as Vea plays it back to Moskal, looking for the wraparound, and he tucks it. Vea with that sleight of hand backhand pass gets it to Moskal, and he tucks it past Poltz for his second of the period, and it's 7-1. The extra point is good. Speaking of football, here for the Ramapo Roadrunners. Shots 31-19 as NJIT walk this one forward. Send it on to Fiorello. It's steered away. Atwell up off the high glass. Gets that one over Francis Scudo as Bergen has to go back and get it, and that's going to be called for an icing here on the Roadrunners. It's been a good one so far here for Ramapo. 7 goals on 31 shots. 7 unanswered goals here for the Roadrunners between 2.5 periods as this one walked in again. Wogish cutting to the middle. He fires, saved by Poltz. Puck still loose at the low circle. Goes off the stanchion, trying to play it out as Gonta trying to find Mikichi. Can't do so as all the way back in their own end. Pikinich picks this one up. Has it taken away by Gonta. Mikichi there as well, trying to help him. Pinned along the boards. Trying to dig it out. It's finally taken away here by the Roadrunners. Wogish with the puck, trying to play across. Klikoski able to get this one into the zone. Puck played aside over to Bergen. He lost it. It's kept in with a diving play by Klikoski. A good play to keep it, and he does it a second time. 2 great keeps there by Klikoski. As Cohen picks up the loose puck. Cohen looking to Klikoski. That one blocked in front. Kept in by Atwell. Driving lower into the zone. Looked to go around. Franciscudo had it taken away, though. He tries to ring it around and out for Mikichi. He's able to get a stick to it and out of the zone. Cohen with it. Across center ice and dumps in. Looking to get the change here for the Roadrunners as Bergen picks this one up. Bergen looking for some help. Looking to play to Mikichi. It bounces off his stick. As it goes all the way back to Franciscudo. Franciscudo plays this one away as Atwell tracks this one down, plays across to Pikinich. Atwell moves this aside up to Hepburn now. Hepburn trying to get by Bergen. Hepburn driving through the middle, has to peel back. Hepburn, the big man spinning some wheels as that one goes on goal, and it's saved by Poltz. Hepburn 6'3", 220. Cycling around there in the zone. Looking for his first of the game. Another one of the seniors here for this Ramapo Roadrunner team as Miles with it off the draw. Miles looking for some options back to Hepburn. Hepburn gets away from Patterson. Hepburn driving into the middle. Looking on the backhand. That one saved by Poltz. Puck still loose. That second shot by Carnamola fought off by the paddle there of Poltz as it's taken away here by Clayton. Clayton plays it up off the boards. Had it picked the side. The laid off side on the play here. As it goes back to Patterson, he rings it back around for Wendling. Wendling to Patterson. Up at the point. That one gloved down there by Poltz. Moskal on the draw, not able to win it. Patterson with it again, trying to move it up to Gonta, can't do so. It's taken away by NJIT though. NJIT play across to Mikichi. Mikichi looking to fire that one off the pads, and Fiorello able to hold on. Was able to hold on to that rebound chance. It came loose right in front of him. Was able to jump on top of it here with 4:35 left to go here in the middle frame. Off the draw, a bit of a scramble there as it's kept by Mikichi. Tried to go back up to the point. It's kept in only for a second as it's taken by Atwell, trying to clear. Now he's able to do so. Looking to walk in, played forward. Moskal with it, tries to lay it across, looking for Maurer, was cutting through the middle of the zone there. As it goes back up to the point, Atwell, it bounces over his stick. He has to peel out. Maurer walking in, looking to shoot here. He fires that one, saved by Poltz, right into his breadbasket, and he holds on with exactly 4 minutes left to go here in the second period. And it seems like we're waiting to get another NJIT player on the ice here. Now they finally come over. Played across at the point. That shot blocked in front, looking for Wogish. That one saved again there by Poltz. Wogish across, looking for Klikoski. High slot, that one held onto by Poltz again. Poltz just holding onto and covering everything he can. Despite giving up 2 goals, here in this period, he's played well so far. Or actually 1 goal here in this period. Correction, it is 2 goals. They chased Gibb in the first period. Wogish with it. Wogish into the middle, was looking for Klikoski, but like I was saying, Poltz, despite giving up 2 goals here in this period, has played pretty well, especially with this onslaught of shots that Ramapo have been putting on here in this one. Up to 40 now here through 2 periods, still with 3 minutes left to go in the middle frame. This one going back into their own end. Cohen, the low man back there, rings this to Klikoski. I'm not sure if he got a stick or a skate on that. It didn't go far enough for an icing, though, as it's tracked down by Francis Scudo. Across to Bergen. Bergen plays this one up ice, blocked on the shot by Norton. That was Downey who brought it into the zone. Taken away by the Roadrunners. Norton driving in. Opts to wrap around the goal, looking for somebody at the high slot. That one blocked in front. I'm not sure who blocked that one. It looks like it might have been, not sure who that was actually, who that hit. As that one on goal by Hepburn. A nice save there by Poltz again. Walking at the point is Atwell. He fires through traffic, glove down by Poltz. Face-off will be to the right of Poltz here. Carnamole able to win that forward, tried to get the shot off from the seat of his pants, but it's taken away by Patterson. Back up at the opposite point. Pikanich able to keep it in, gets hit there by Mikichi, trying to get it out. Hepburn comes over to help him, able to keep the puck. Hepburn with some nice moves, walking in. Hepburn to the backhand, trying to get it to go on the rebound at the doorstep. A big save by Poltz. Can't get it to go into the 4x6, and we're going to get a whistle. My goodness, Colby Poltz. 2 incredible saves there on Jacob Hepburn, denying him twice. Got across the first time with the pad. Almost a toe save there for Poltz. And then on the rebound, he had to spin back and knock that puck right off the line. Hepburn looking for his goal here on senior night. As this one ringed around over to get it to is Wedling. He gets hit hard by Carnamole as this one flipped up and out of the zone. Gets by Atwell. Able to move it up to Hepburn. He kicks it forward. Patterson gets this up to Gonta. Gonta, he takes a hit as it's taken by Hepburn again. Hepburn trying to drive by Patterson with a power move. Wraps around the net, and we're going to get a whistle here as the net came off as Carnamola and Wendling went into the net together. 1:18 left to go here in this second period. Shots 45-21. Moskal able to win the draw, plays this one back. Dumped in. Holtz was going to come out and play. They ended up dropping his stick, and we're going to get a whistle here for offsides. Seems like nobody knew it was offsides there. Face-off one again there by Moskal. That one goes towards the goal, ends up going just wide off that shot there from Watson as we're down to under a minute to go here in the second period. Maurer with it, trying to dance. He fires glove down there by Poltz. Face-off. Moskal not able to win that one. Won two in a row, not able to win the third. Puck still deep in the zone, trying to get to it is Bergen. Watson not able to keep it as it bounces out. Norton plays this one across. Norton, 30 seconds left to go here in the second, trying to streak forward into the zone. Norton looking to play that across, was looking for Maurer. On the rebound, it goes wide. Veo was right there, tried to put it home. Kept in the zone, Moskal with it, 20 seconds left. He spins around, tries to get it lower. Vea comes over to help him. Moskal with it, dances through, looking. He fires, he puts that off the outside of the net. And Watson throws a huge hit. And there's a player down on the ice here for NJIT. No whistle yet. And the last shot of the period, that one's blocked. Seems like they're okay. Whoever was down there for NJIT. Couldn't see who that was who got knocked down, but that will do it for the second period. A 7-1 lead now here for the Roadrunners. Shots 46-21 after two periods. It's been a good one so far here for Ramapo. But we're going to step aside, take a short break, and when we come back, we'll have the third period of action for you. Welcome back, everybody. You're watching Ramapo Roadrunners AAU Ice Hockey, presented by Breakout Sports Broadcasting, live here on YouTube. My name's Crowell Pascal. Back here for the third and final period of this game. A 7-1 lead here for the Roadrunners, and we're off here for the third. Puck taken and played away here. Mikichi moves it forward, looking for Moskal in the middle. It's bounced aside. Maurer was there on the doorstep, couldn't get it to go. Played away here to Gonta, trying to get it up and out, can't do so. Atwell with a good keep in the zone. Moves it lower. Looking for somebody down low. Vea comes over to help him, rings it away. Right in front. Maurer there in the high slot. Couldn't get a shot off towards the goal as it's sent up to Gonta and cleared. Played back to Pikinich here. Moved up to center ice. They're not able to get it into the zone. Plays back to Vea. He's trying to drive and looks to go around the defender. That one gloved down there by Poltz. 47th shot of the game here for the Roadrunners. Have been piling on the biscuit to both goaltenders here in this one this evening. They ended up chasing Noah Gibb in the first period, and Poltz has been the man in the cage since then. Has played pretty well despite allowing 2 goals in that second period, as this one at the point. A big hit on the opposite side there as it's still in the zone. Cohen able to get a shot towards the goal. It ends up going wide. Ringed around down low. Klikoski moves it back up to the point. Watson able to keep it. He nearly got upended there as he almost got the puck back as it goes down below the goal line. Klikoski back up to Watson. Moves it back down looking for Klikoski. Now to the opposite side, Wogish. Back to Klikoski again, up to the point. Walking in is Norton. He fires that one redirected in the middle. It goes wide. I think Poltz might have gotten a piece of that as this goes back into the corner. Cycling now are the Roadrunners. Wogish walks in. He puts that one wide. Able to jump on top of it off the rebound there is Poltz. Just 1 shot shy of the 50-shot mark are the Roadrunners here in this one. 21 shots for NJIT. Have not found a way to beat Fiorello since the opening shot of the game on that breakaway there from Gonta as a player nearly got sent into the bench there. Gonta laid the boom there right at the bench. I think that was either Haynes or Atwell who nearly got put into the NJIT bench there. Walking in now, Atwell with it, drives far side, looked to go into the middle, was looking for Carnamola as this one lifted up and out. Pikinich fires this across. Carnamola trying to drive around, pulls up at the circle, waiting for some help, plays this across, was looking to go far side as it's taken away here and walked in by NJIT. That one gloved down by Fiorello. That shot from Francis Scudo with a little bit of heat on it, but he's able to glove it down for the whistle. It's the first shot in a while there for NJIT, going back even into that second period. Last couple minutes, they didn't really have any chances. As most of this game since, I'd say the opening 2 or 3 minutes of this period has been all Ramapo. As Vea lays this for Maurer. Maurer trying to drive in, has Moskal with him. Maurer looking for Moskal, turnaround shot, a great opportunity there for Moskal, looking for his second of the game. This one fired across, that one in on goal, saved again. That shot from Maurer in the slot. Poltz with 2 big saves here as Moskal tried to feed it back down low, couldn't do so. That shot saved again there by Poltz, back up at the point. Norton had that one deflect off of a player, and it comes out of the zone, and we're going to get a whistle here. And we're going to get a penalty here. It's going to be a tripping call. And it's going to go against Ramapo. I'm not sure who took that tripping call. And it looks like it's going to go on Moskal. Bit of a surprising call in there. He seems shocked about it too. But either way, he will go to the box. So another power play opportunity here for NJIT have not found the back of the net on one yet. Cohen off the faceoff, able to win it. Norton rings this one around, looking for Maurer. Maurer with a nice hit on Mikichi. Puck still in the zone, though. And we're going to get another penalty here as NJIT touches that one. It's going to be a hooking call as Cohen went down. And now we'll play some 4-on-4. Just 10 seconds into that power play. We'll play some 4-on-4 here for 1:50 with 16:45 left to go here in the third period. 53 shots on the board here for Ramapo to 22 for NJIT for the Highlanders as face-off to the left here of Poltz. One back by the Highlanders. Ganta plays this one across. Gets it back in his own end. Plays this one up ice for Bergen. Bergen skating into the zone. Plays this one off Francis Scudo. Tried to put the shot on as Bergen gets it back in the corner. Bergen spinning around with it. Back up to the point. Ganta back to Bergen. Bergen, I think that puck came out. Indeed it did, as we'll get a whistle for offside. It just came across the blue paint. Koski, the one to take the draw here for the Roadrunners against Ganta. Koski opts to just send that puck into the zone as Wogish chases on it. Him and Patterson on that foot race. It's steered out of the zone by Patterson. Watson was looking for Koski. It's taken away here. Mikichi with a nice little dangle. Mikichi walking in on the breakaway. He puts it off the iron. That's the third post that NJIT have hit as Ganta walking and tried to put that one on the backhand again past Fiorello. Wouldn't get it to go as Fiorello swallows that one up. Two prime chances there for NJIT to stop the bleeding. Mikichi showing off the handles there a couple feet above the blue line. Able to get by Cohen and walk in on the breakaway, but Fiorello able to make a couple of saves and get a little bit lucky with the iron as Pikinich picks this one up in his own end. Still 1 minute and 5 seconds left to go of 4-on-4. He pulls up on the far circle. Pikinich tries to get away from Patterson. He ducks under it, partially walking and trying to get the shot off. Waffle boarded away there. And we're going to get a whistle here. Looks like potentially another penalty. And it doesn't seem like there's going to be one. So we'll stay 4-on-4 here for another 50 seconds. Quick shot off the draw, and Poltz was able to hold on. Just 2 seconds tick off the clock here at IceVault. Here on senior night, here for the Ramapo Roadrunners, up 6 goals, 7-1 at the point. Pikinich walking, and that one goes just wide. Patterson in the corner. Has the puck, lost it, spinning shot. That one off the Cohen shot. Saved by Poltz. Still with the puck. Ramapo back up to the blue line. Atwell, he walks in, fires. Still trying to keep that puck. He lost an edge and was spinning. Able to get the puck back, though. Back up to the point for Maurer. He fires that one glove down there by Poltz. I think Maurer was looking maybe to put that one a little bit lower. Slamming his stick as he went back to the bench. Just 13 seconds left to go, 4-on-4, and then a shortened 10-second power play for the Roadrunners. Here with 15:08 left to go in the third. Haynes trying to get to that loose puck off the draw, goes hard behind the net with Francis Scudo. Played the puck aside, was looking for Wogish as it's taken away here by the Highlanders. 10-second power play here for Ramapo. Fiorello lays this one off. Norton has some room. We're back to 5-on-5 as Norton skates this into the neutral zone. He dumps in. Puck ringed around but not out yet. Still kept in here by Ramapo. Puck moved lower by Carnamola. Bergen plays this one up ice and a huge hit on the opposite side. I think that was Haynes again. Has been all over the ice here this evening, laying the boom a couple of times here in this game. Played up ice. Norton was looking for Maurer, trying to get that loose puck away. Maurer with it, steals it, walks in, and Poltz able to hold on. A big glove save there by Poltz. Ramapo nearly at 60 shots here this evening. Still with 13:58 to go. It wouldn't be a shock if they end up getting to 70 even. As this one's still in the zone here, back out to center ice. Pikinich sends this one around over to Atwell. Atwell walks in, he fires that one, fought up by the blocker, and it goes wide on the rebound. A golden opportunity to make it 8-1 there for Moskal. Just couldn't get it on the rebound as Maurer picks that pass off, fires, and it's saved by Poltz. Now at the 60-shot mark here in this one are the Roadrunners, compared to just 24 for NJIT. Face off one back by Ramapo, looking to shoot. That one goes wide. Gonta gets taken down in the corner. And we're going to get a penalty here, and I think this is going to go against Ramapo. Mikichi had that one taken away, and finally a whistle blows as Kokoski touches up. And we're going to get a boarding call here. And it's going to be Pikinich going to the sin bin. So another power play here for NJIT. Have not been able to find the back of the net. Despite the lone goal on the breakaway to start this game, they have not found a way to beat Fiorello. 24 shots on the board for them. Fiorello has stopped all of them but one, as this one in the zone. Below the goal line, they play this back to Gonta. Moskal trying to get on this one. 2-on-1 opportunity with Maurer. Moskal with it, looking to shoot. That one saved initially on the rebound. It's steered away out of danger. Holtz has made some great saves here in this one despite the score, as Norton rings this one around. Moskal, nice little move to get that one by Mikichi, walking in. Moskal all alone on the breakaway, short-handed, and he scores! The third short-handed goal of the game as Moskal scores his second. And it is an 8-1 Ramapo lead. 3 short-handed goals here in this game. Extremely impressive. Is this Ramapo penalty kill? Has been smothering in their own end and extremely dangerous in the offensive zone as Moskal with it again. That one fired, goes wide, redirected. Looking for Mikichi, being hounded by Moskal, looking for the hat trick here on senior night. Puck still in the zone. NJIT not able to get it out of their own end here with 1:05 left to go on the man advantage. Now it finally comes out. Dumped in, goes wide of Fiorello. Downey was the one who dumped that one in. Mikichi with the puck, looking to drive, power move to the net. Watson with some good defense there to send him wide. At the point, that one saved by Fiorello with the blocker. At the blue line across, Patterson looking to shoot again. On the doorstep is Gonta, couldn't get the shot off, he fanned on it as it's taken by Norton here with 35 seconds left on the power play. Norton tried to put it towards the goal, gets knocked down with a big hit there by Wendling. As this one up to Mikichi again. Mikichi pulling up, waiting for some help here off that change. Puck played across towards down below the goal line. Atwell moves this one around, but not out yet. Wendling, he comes together with Cohen, and they go down in a heap. No penalty on the play. We continue on as they both lose their twigs. This one walked into the zone now. Back to 5-on-5 here as that's played across. Fiorello with a great diving poke check to get it away. Wogish, he nearly got tripped up trying to go the other direction on a breakaway chance. Wogish trying to get by. That one steered away by the paddle there of Poltz. Wogish still with the puck, looking on the back door, was looking for Klakowski as it goes back up to the point. Kept in by Gahegan, now cleared out of the zone for Atwell. Atwell up ice, was looking for Wogish, had it taken away here and played into the zone. Gahegan lays this one back for Atwell. Atwell moves it around for Wogish. Almost halfway through this third period. Walking this one in, Klakowski looking for Carnamola in the middle. It's broken up. Played out of the zone, and I think this is going to go all the way down for an icing here on NJIT. Indeed, it will. Here with 10:07 left to go in the third period. Face off one back by Ramapo, trying to get on the loose puck off the draw. They're able to find it, looking to feed it into the middle, trying to walk that shot towards the front of the net. No whistle yet. Now we finally get one after Poltz was covering that puck for a little bit there. So we'll set up and do it again here in the NJIT zone. To the left of Poltz here. Haynes wins the draw. Pass back up to the point. That shot came loose from Watson. Puck still in the zone, now cleared away by Patterson. Hepburn. He gets taken down. Puck fell underneath him and an NJIT player. I'm not sure who that was. And now we're going to get a whistle. And I think the referees just lost sight of that puck. Or it seems like there might actually be a penalty here. There's going to be a holding call here on NJIT. So another power play here for Ramapo as well. Looking to make it 9-1. Here with 9:32 left to go in this third period. Face off one back, but it comes careening out of the zone. They're not able to keep it off the draw. Pikinich trying to walk it in himself, gets hemmed up by Gonta. On the near side boards, a scramble for it as coming away with it. Now back the other way, Franciscudo. Franciscudo shorthanded, walking in breakaway. That one goes wide. Couldn't bury it as that one goes by Fiorello. That one saved by Fiorello on the second chance from Franciscudo. Another chance blocked in front by Cohen. Puck still in the crease, now finally cleared away by Pikinich. He goes down as Cohen falls over top of Franciscudo. Now Pikinich finally able to take the puck away. Some good opportunities there for NJIT shorthanded. As trying to walk in is Klakowski on the backhand, that goes wide. And I think we're going to get another whistle here. And we're going to get a too many men call here on NJIT. Ended up having 5 men on the ice when they were only supposed to have 4 on the penalty kill. Seemed like maybe a mistimed change there for the Highlanders. So now a 5-on-3 for a minute and a second here for the Roadrunners. Off the draw at the point, walking in is Maurer. That one fought off by the paddle there of Poltz. Looking again across, Maurer. He fires, that one saved by Poltz. Puck still loose, trying to go back to the point. Pikanich has to skate backwards with it, plays this one across. Malsko with it, he fires, broken stick, sends that one wide on the doorstep, it won't go. Pikanich calling for it, sends that one across, back up to the point. Pikanich walking and has to play it around to the bumper pass. That one broken up by Gonta, but not out of the zone. Pikanich walking again, plays this one down low, looking to shoot that one. Saved by Poltz, but not held on to, and now it's finally cleared there by the Highlanders. A couple of great opportunities again here on the man advantage. Down to 12 seconds left to go. A 5-on-3 as Carnamola darts up the near side boards. He tries to drive in and get set up. 5 seconds left to go. Here a 5-on-3, now back to 5-on-4. 56 seconds left of power play time here for Ramapo. At the point across, looking. That shot by Carnamola is knocked away. And Cohen went down. Looked like he might have been tripped. We continue on, though. Maurer looking, plays this one across. Carnamola fires. He puts it off the outside of the post. Puck loose, still on the doorstep. Now in the crease. They can't get the shot off, and they score. On the power play, they make it 9-1. And it has been 9 straight goals of dominance here for Ramapo. And I'm pretty sure that was Wogish who put that one into the cage. We'll have to see what the official goal call is, but I'm pretty sure that was Wogish. Who was down there hanging around trying to cash in some loose change. And a 9-1 rout here for Ramapo as Hepburn walks in. Hepburn in the corner trying to keep it down there. Klikoski is over with him. Pinned in the near side boards. 2-on-2 down in the near side corner. Klikoski and Hepburn. Hepburn able to come away with it. Hepburn tried to put the shot on and ended up redirecting wide. Klikoski was looking there for the wraparound chance. Back up to the point. That one fought off and held on to there by Poltz. And Ramapo has crossed the 70-shot threshold, now at 72 shots here in this one, compared to just 26 for NJIT. Puck taken and played out of the zone by the Highlanders. Moved across to Norton. Norton, he pulls up at the hash marks, plays it back up to the point. Norton calling for it back again. Looking to play down low. Klikoski to Hepburn, looks to go back to Klikoski. Looking to fire, that one redirected wide. Watson able to keep it in. 6 minutes left to go here in the third period. Hepburn able to keep it. Back up to the point. That one fired goes wide from Watson. Cycling around, trying to walk in, looking, trying to get that shot off. It's fought off there by Poltz again. Ramapo cycling now as they send that one across. We're looking for somebody in the slot as Watson has his shot blocked. And finally, NJIT is able to clear. Trying to walk in again was Norton as this one played up and off the high glass and out of the zone. Pikanich able to knock this one down. Pikanich trying to walk in himself. He gets hit, lost the puck as Gonta is able to play it away. Walking in, that one saved by Fiorello on the shot by Mikichi. Here with 5 minutes left in this third period. Ramapo will end out their senior night sitting 10-9 on the season as a big hit there by Haynes again. Pinkinich with it again. Plays this one up to Cohen. Cohen, he tries to fire. It's blocked by Patterson. It rings around. He pins it down below the goal line. Wogish comes over to help him. He's able to dig the puck out. Wogish back up to the point. Plays this one across. Pikanich fires this one down low as I think Cohen got knocked down in the middle there. Surprised there was no call as that one trickles through the crease. Looking to clear. NJIT now finally is able to get it up and out. No icing. It's waved off as Pikanich got a stick to it. Wogish with it again. Tries to dangle that one away, moves it up, or was at least looking to find Cohen there. Bounces out to center ice. Wogish opts to dump in. Trying to complete the forward change here for Ramapo. Into the zone as a big hit at the blue line. Almost a reverse check there on Pikanich. Played up and out Moskal. 2 goals in this game, looking for the hat trick here on senior night. What a way to end senior night that would be for Moskal as Maurer plays this one up and out. Back to get it is Bergen. Has it taken away in the zone. They're not able to keep it as it bounces aside. Pikanich with it again. Tries to walk it in himself, looking to shoot. Has to peel to the side. That one knocked away with the paddle. Puck still in the zone. Maurer feeds it across to Moskal. Moskal tried to dump it in deep, couldn't do so as it's played up and out. And the Highlanders opt to just dump into the zone. Fiorello lays this one off, and it's played away. Kept in by Bergen. Norton rings this around Mikichi. Has to track back out of the zone as he was chased out by some good defense as Bergen plays this one aside. Looking to play cross-ice pass. Maurer was able to pick it off. Maurer walking and looking to shoot. That one saved. Looking for Moskal on the rebound. He shot for a pad, maybe looking for a loose puck there. But it's taken by NJIT trying to clear. They can't do so. It's kept in by Norton. Norton has Gonta all over him. Rings it down low. Franciscudo gets a stick to it and whacks it aside, but it's kept in by Watson. Watson tries to fire that one towards the cage. It goes wide. 2 minutes left to go here in this third period. And what a game it's been for Ramapo. Nearly scored another one there. It went over the bar. That shot from the point goes wide. Gonta to Franciscudo. Looking for the stretch pass here to Bergen. Plays this one forward. And a big hit there on the boards there by Watson. A big collision as Hepburn moves this aside to Norton. Norton walks in, gets that shot blocked. Poked away there by Poltz. Back up to the point. Across, Pikanich with it. He walks in. That one redirected, saved by Poltz with the stick. And this one goes all the way down for an icing here on the Highlanders with 1:12 left to go here in the third period. .76 shots on target here for the Roadrunners in this game. Hepburn with it, puts that one towards the cage, adds another one to the tally. As Poltz will cover up, will set up and do it again here with 1:07 left to go in this game here on senior night. I don't think it could have gone any better here for the Roadrunners than it did. A 9-1 victory here over NJIT. Didn't start great with the immediate goal by the Highlanders off the first shot of the game, but since then, 9 straight unanswered goals for the Roadrunners. At the point, Atwell with it. He fires that one through traffic, held onto by Poltz. A heck of a game here for the Roadrunners. With 37 seconds left to go, they might actually hit the 80-shot mark. That one goes just wide. They're just two shots shy of the 80-shot mark. As this one dumped back in. Played away to Atwell. He's going to skate this back into his own end. Pickenich with it. Plays this one up and off the boards to center ice. Miles tries to go through the legs. Dangle played away. 10 seconds left to go. And Pickenich will just opt to dump this one in. It rings around. And that will do it for this one as a big hit at the very end. And Ramapo with a big win here on senior night. A 9-1 victory here over the NJIT Highlanders. 78 shots to 27 in favor of the Roadrunners. A fantastic night for Ramapo here on senior night. What a way to send off the 8 seniors here on this Ramapo team with a great victory here this evening. But that will wrap it up for us here this evening. We'll be back next week here on Breakout Sports Broadcasting. Have 2 games next weekend. One for Rutgers on the 16th and one for Widener on the 17th. Senior nights for those respective teams as well. But that will wrap it up for us here. Ramapo wins 9-1 over NJIT. Final shot 78-27 in favor of the Roadrunners. But either way, that will wrap it up for us. My name's Carl Pascal, and have a good rest of your night, everybody.